Welcome to this edition of Leading Experts. I'm Dr. Jeff Hawkins. Today we're going to be discussing how you can earn an enormous income either part-time or full-time on the internet with one of the country's leading experts. If you want to learn strategies that can help you tell your boss to take this job and shove it because you have real money coming into your computer, then you better stay tuned. This show is going to blow you away.
Welcome to this edition of Leading Experts. Leading Experts is informative and exciting. Leading Experts interviews authors, speakers, and entrepreneurs in all areas of business, so you become a much more informed consumer. Now, here's the host of Leading Experts, Dr. Jeff Hawkins.
Welcome back. I'm Dr. Jeff Hawkins, and you're watching Leading Experts. I'm very fortunate to have with me today Tom Antion, who is an internationally known author, speaker, and internet marketing expert who has personally sold millions of dollars of products and services over the internet. Even though Tom is an author, he does not give book reports. Tom will be telling you the exact techniques he uses to make his computer go ka-ching. Tom has been featured on the Australian Broadcast Network, the Canadian Broadcast Network, and the Tokyo Today Show, along with hundreds of radio and TV shows worldwide. He's the author of The Ultimate Guide to Electronic Marketing for Small Business and the founder of the infamous Butt Camp seminars, where you'll learn how to make money sitting on your rear end in front of your computer. Tom's Great Internet Marketing Retreat Center is the only facility of its kind in the world where people actually live with Tom for a long weekend while studying internet marketing in the lap of luxury. Tom, welcome to the show.
Jeff, I am thrilled to be here with you, and I'm especially thrilled to be out of that scorching heat you brought me into for coming out here.
Hey, we're in a nice place.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
Now, first thing I want you to tell people watching is, what is it you want them to know?
Well, the first thing is, Jeff, is there is a whole legion of people around the world selling things from their home over the internet. This is not hocus pocus. It's not get rich quick. It's not any kind of magic. It's simply learning the techniques needed to learn how to use the internet. We all use it every day, but very few of us use it to make money. And I want them to know they can not be doing what they're doing anymore. They can be selling stuff and enjoying life right from their home office.
Now, I know we talked before the show, Tom. You told me that you actually have 9 different revenue sources coming in to your home from your computer. Now, is that what they like to call the multiple streams of income?
Well, that's right, Jeff. We're going to discuss quite a few of them today, so I want your listeners and your viewers to have sharp pencils, because I don't play around. I'm going to give you exact websites to go to and great things that you'll be able to, as soon as the show's over, run to your computer and check out. But we have 9 revenue sources. A couple of them, obviously, one is direct sales. I create a product, or I have a product, and I sell it to you directly. That's just one.
Okay.
Another one would be, and this is a very powerful one, affiliate sales. This means that I recommend something to you that somebody else sells you, and I get a commission from that third party. Okay. Now, this is very cool, and I'm going to go into that a little more in depth later. But there's about 9 of them that we have coming in to the computer, and it is just awesome. When you hear that ka-ching go off, in fact, we're going to get a ka-ching going on right here somewhere. I know these techno people back here can make ka-ching go off, but we're going to have a ka-ching go off to show you what happens every time an order comes into my computer.
Now, how can somebody, you told me this before too, that you can actually get somebody and teach them how to make money on their computer in less than 2 days? How can that happen?
That is, I mean, it's actually faster than that. And that brings up another one of our revenue streams, which is eBay. Now, this is just a one portion of our entire business, but you cannot ignore eBay if you're a savvy marketer, because eBay's got 160 million registered users. 40,000 more a day sign up for eBay.
Wow.
So not only do we make direct sales on eBay, it's a lead generator. I get people, probably about 100 to 150 new customers a month that then get exposed to all my other expensive stuff. Okay. So eBay is a way in 2 days you can click the sell button, they'll give you a whole course on it, and you can clean out your basement at the same time.
Okay, now you also told me that you can actually teach somebody how to make about $43,000 a year with only spending $15 on a website. Tell us about that.
Now, you've got to admit, Jeff, this sounds like hocus pocus, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to show you a website here. I have a website called instanteulogy.com. Okay, now look, he laughs because it's a sad subject, but people need help. Right, straighten up there, Jeff. People need help with this, and this is the whole legion of things called information products. Very low risk, very high return. Right. So we have a whole bunch of sites that cost maybe $15 or $20 to create, but they sell an information product. In this case, it's an ebook. They download it directly because, you know, funerals come up fast. People are distraught. They need help quickly. They download it to their computer. I get a ka-ching, comes to my mailbox. They're reading the book and do a wonderful eulogy. Everybody's happy. That's just one. I have lots of examples, but one in particular I want to tell you about. And this brings up these pink placemats I brought here for you. Everything is pink today. My shirt is pink. This is pink. I even got a pink cell phone. The new Razr cell phone to promote a new website called IamNotApoodle.com. All right, now, Jeff.
Tell me the story behind that.
Okay, here's the story behind the poodle. Now, and the reason I bring this up is because ideas for websites can come from anywhere. All right.
Okay.
So we have a Bichon Frise dog. It's a little white dog. And people were always saying, oh, what a cute poodle you have. Well, it's not a poodle. It's a Bichon. And the dog is getting a complex over this because everybody's calling him a poodle. So we created a line of T-shirts. And I'll show you. I brought one here for you today. And this is the dog wears. It says, I am not a poodle. All right.
Let's get a close-up of that.
Yeah, people know the dog is not a poodle now. Now it saves us all the doggy psychiatrists and everything. But and actually we're expanding the site, and I brought a T-shirt for you, Jeff. This is my Bichon is smarter than your honor roll student. Okay, this is for the owners of Bichons, and here's your personal copy of it.
Thank you very much,
But
Tom.
here's the lesson learned, Jeff, is that you get a passionate market that has money. Don't go try to be success for the whole world. You can't advertise on the side of every bus in America like some of these big companies.
Right.
But you can clean up on little websites that fill a need. Now, this is a passionate market. Bichon owners love their dogs,
right,
and they have money. This is not a cheap dog to have. So I have a whole bunch of stuff on golf sites. We might show a golf site here in a minute. I don't like golf. I hate golf unless they have people out there holding the club for me and an internet access. I don't want to go on a golf course.
Right.
People are crazy about golf. So we have a whole conglomerate of sites selling stuff to people that are crazy about golf. So the sites only cost $20, $15 to develop, and that's how you can bring in an enormous cash flow. This site alone will probably do about $5,000 to $10,000 a month, just part-time as a little throwaway side business.
Now you also mentioned...
Well, you can have this for your cat while you're at it.
Thank you.
If you don't have a Bichon.
There we go. Now you also said that you actually have things going on where revenue sources where you couldn't turn them off if you tried. So how does that work?
This is what I really want the viewers to think about. What if you could say, I couldn't stop the money coming into my checking account if I tried?
I like that.
What would that mean to their families? All right, that's the way I live my life because I've built things on the internet. Now this is not hocus pocus. This is what we call a residual affiliate program. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a product or a service, and I recommend it to Joe over here. And Joe buys your product or service, and you give me a commission. That's the standard affiliate thing. But let's say, Jeff, that Joe buys it again next month. Let's say you have an herbal supplement company or a tape of the month or something that's ongoing. So Joe buys it again and you send me another commission. I only sold it to Joe once. I only recommended it once, but it keeps coming. An enormous amount of money comes into my business from those types of deals. That can take you from working and for a living to sitting home and enjoying time with your family, taking vacations, just from that one idea alone, residual affiliate program. So I want them to get the pencils, big star, underline, residual affiliate programs, how you can make money come in, and it couldn't stop if you try.